Can this thing just, like, not blow up while I'm... Why is it when I try to show my other Inquisitor, then it's like, nope, can't happen. Gotta fucking destroy the internet. Anyway, okay. Sorry about that. Yeah, so... Here, this was a screenshot of Prish. I take any, like... Wait, hold on, there's a... there's a sillier one that I have, also. There's also, there's this one. Anyway, I love Prish. She's my favorite. She's the best. Yes. So, but anyway, I spent like a ton of time on her, and I made a preset out of her because I was like, I'm not going through that. I don't know how, it was like an hour or something crazy to make her. Oh. Oop. Came across a Varric hate post in the subreddit this morning and was like, what? How do you hate Varric? Why's my camera? That was from Wicked Grace. Do you remember? Hold on. It's when everybody's leaving, and then like the Inquisitor is the last one to leave because she's like, and then she gets up, and that's when Cullen's like, fuck, and then he bolts. It's great. I screenshotted it for posterity. Yes. Yeah, who the fuck hates Varric? Did they also kick puppies? Well, his posterior, exactly. Okay. As I was trying to do before this thing like blew up on me, I need a visible... A lot of people in the thread seem to hate him because he's popular. Wow. What a reason to hate something. Oh, this last one just puts all the scars together. Okay, this is stupid. I just want like a normal scar. Not too much to ask, you stupid game. I could probably... Oh, but it has a nose scar I don't want. This one has like a chin scar. If I could raise it up to his mouth... Let's see. Oh! We're getting into Cullen territory. No, god damn it. It like splits. How much is it to ask for a fucking straight scar? Hold on. Guess maybe this one? Hold on. Ah, it's just before it gets to his upper lip. Oh, thanks, Stream Elements. Fucking thing. I'm already live. You don't have to tell everybody that. Darn. So close to some of these. Read this one? Did I change the horizontal position? Oh! Oh! God damn it, it changes! Ah. I was so close. Now it just looks like it's a scar in my eye. Oh, sorry. Oh. Ah. I didn't see I didn't hide the Chrome thing. Sorry. Wait, so I went back again? What is up with my internet? That's really annoying. Knowing Spectrum, it could be a host of many stupid things because cable company is like the worst. You might be the first time somebody's highlighted a message. Most people don't do that option for some reason. Okay. What was I doing? Shit. This fucking music. Oh. What's that little lip? Ah, if I could just move it more. I don't know why they don't let you do the grid thing with the scars. Wouldn't that make sense? Why do this little slider thing when you could do that big grid like they do with the other options for your scars? I got, as the moment you move the screenshot. Maybe this guy? Ah, it's so close. It's like not quite right though. Ah, it has all these other stupid scars. Oh my god, that's a big scar. Ah, it doesn't look right. Ads are really working overtime till the least convenient. Oh, why? So, like, you guys are just getting a shit ton of ads? I'll try to check afterwards if there's, like, any way to... So, like, you can't... What sucks is... The shitty thing about actually getting affiliate is, like, you can't turn them off. If you weren't affiliate, then you could just, like, have no ads. But then you lose out on a lot of other things. Hold on, let me see. Yeah, I haven't touched it at all. I mean, all the more reason... I'm sure they do it because they're like, well, then people just need to sub. Then you wouldn't get the ads. Hold on. Let's listen to the sad music. Oops. Timing, it seems like a Murphy's Law thing that you're always guaranteed to have the worst timing for ads. Like, I've had that on people's channels where, like, something really incredible is about to happen. Ad. Like, it just happens to know. Worst possible time. Alright. Let's see here. Okay. Yeah, I don't... Can I turn this down? Okay, I can at least decrease the length of the ad. 30 seconds. 30 seconds is the lowest. And then I could cheat the spacing of it, so at least you wouldn't get it for like an hour. I mean, that's 30 seconds of ads for an hour. That's not that bad, right? Because it won't let me do it any, like... different than that. They definitely changed something on this tab. Like, I've never fucked with it before. Alright. Okay. Literally showed me an ad as soon as you move the screenshot. So it's like, hey, the screenshot, like, whoop, ad. Something for Taco Bell, something for... What's the last one I got? It was actually a Zelda ad, which I was like, okay... Maybe something I am interested in. Okay, I think we're gonna lose on this Scars battle. As badly as I want a cool scar for him. It was LeBron? Yeah, they don't do a good job, like... I don't even know if YouTube's that good at it, but, like, some things are really good at figuring out, like, your actual interests for the ad. Why so serious? What is this? Is this just the same? They kind of feel like the same scar, but just like in different spots or something stupid. Alright, there's kind of a... That's such a weak scar. It's like not even there. There's a teeny tiny scar. That's so disappointing. Okay, there's kind of a lip scar. It goes across his nose, but that's okay. I think that's as good as I'm gonna get. It's fucking the saga of the ineffective scars. All right. I think that's probably fine. Looks pretty good. Dorian would definitely like to hang off of those horns. That's the plan. Every time Twitch tries to pitch me pretzel crust pizza, it does so in Spanish, which I do not speak. Not sure how the algorithm... Pretzel crust pizza and in Spanish. What's the brand? Why would anybody even want pretzel crust? That's a new one. Okay. Yeah. Spanish deodorant. What is up with the Spanish? Pretzel crust pizza. Well, if it's anything like when they do those pretzel buns for, like, burgers, it's gonna be shit. Because those are never good. Eyeshadow. Dorian's got eyeshadow. We don't want to match too much, though, right? Oh my god. Oh, no! No, no, no. Under eye color? Can't even see it. Yeah. Eyelash color. No. Eyeliner color. No. Blush? I just assume I'm being profiled. Sometimes I feel like Twitch doesn't really know how to do ads. Like Google's actually pretty scarily good with ads sometimes, but not Twitch. This is not doing anything. Lip color. No. Just gonna keep it normal, I think. Lip shine. Oh, it's got that gloss look. Fabulous. No. I had to squint at that because I kept reading it as Riverdale. A very different vibe. It definitely has a Qunari by way of Rivendell. Ah! Well, because I gave him the big elf ears for sure. Let's see, test voice. Which is this?
Everything you've heard? Completely true.
I can't hear. Hold on. Let me turn the... I think we're finally getting close to finishing, so let me turn the ambient music off. Okay.
Everything you've heard? Completely true.
The funny thing is now it looks a little bit more appropriate for British guy after we've tweaked the shit out of him.
As long as the job gets done, I don't care about the rest. Everything you've heard? Completely true.
It's kind of cute. All right. So that was the last one. I feel like let's just double check the skin tone. There's something that feels just vaguely off. So what is this number? This one? Is there a better skin tone? Oh, that's dark boy. I don't like not green. That's too. It's too like oily. Like the problem is the darker the skin tone, he starts looking like he's just sweating up a storm, and I don't want that. Like if there was a way you could change the specularity map maybe on the fucking face. Because these ones don't look as, like, sweaty. The other one looks like he's run a marathon. This one's not as bad.
How much is this going to cost me exactly? How much is this going to cost me exactly?
I still think he looks way better head-on than he does 3/4, though.
As long as the job gets done, I don't care about the rest.
Maybe I could make his eyes a little closer. Just a teeny bit closer together. This music is getting, it's like, are you sure you want to do that? Gentle, 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 gentle. Okay. Never liked the shiny look. Yeah, I don't either. We did just finish slaying the Archdemon. Yeah, we deserve it. We're worth it. Oh, they might be... His eyes also might be a little deep set. Just a bit. Oh, that's not what I want to do. Is there a way to change... Ah, here we go. I think that does help. They were real back in there before. Yeah. Yeah. Okay. Plus the dark granite tones make him more of a Thaylog. If he was Thaylog... Wait, did Thaylog have white eyes? Or, like, there was something up with his eyes because he was, like, inverted. Okay. Sweet. Alright. So now we just need to decide the voice. The voice is the tiebreaker here.
I just hope I can help.
How much is this going to cost me exactly?
Now it kind of looks like it doesn't fit either voice now. I don't know.
As long as the job gets done, I don't care about the rest.
How much is this going to cost me exactly?
Maybe the fucking American voice does work better. I was just wanting to try to be silly and do the British voice.
As long as the job gets done, I don't care about the rest.
As long as the job gets done, I don't care about the rest.
Well, so that's the other thing I was worried about, Joe, because, like, who was it? Somebody in somebody's chat, was it mine? When we were watching something with Dorian and him, and they were like, oh, it's the same voice. And then I know that they don't sound the same, but I do recognize that the kind of the tone and, like, with that timbre and stuff are similar. So that might be confusing when you're pairing the two of them together. You might actually just want the American voice just to make sure they're distinctive enough.
I just hope I can help.
Yeah, okay. Alright. I think I'm gonna spin you around. You spin me right round, baby, right round, like a Qunari something. I don't know enough about Qunari. I was gonna say like some kind of Qunari term, and I'm like, I don't fucking know. Okay. So hey, looks good. Alright. Let's do it. British sounds, yeah, I think so. Man, 2 Americans in a row. But that's okay. Alright, so let's see. Accept changes. Gonna do the big one. Alright, we gotta name a character. Oh wait, how do I rename? So his default name is Karas? I do want to call him Goliath. Was that, maybe that was you that said it? It's definitely, it was either your chat or my chat. I wish they'd given Qunari a more accented voice. Yeah, like something that stands out. Like a lot of dwarves have very distinct, like a lot of them are American voices, but they're like, they have like a solid snake, literally in the case of Descent, like a solid snake kind of quality. Oh, not Goliath. So I think his last name is like Adar. Adaar or something. Goliath Adar. Alright. Oh my god. Wait, okay, wait. I need to... Fuck. I didn't realize I was going to be doing Inquisition tonight. So, there's one mod I just want to install real quick. So, we'll go through the first bit. As soon as I can save, I'm going to do like a quick BRB so I can apply... Because I'm stupid. I want to do the more worn out looking Cullen mod for this go around. Because he's a gorgeous, gorgeous man. But he doesn't look realistic enough for somebody who's going through lyrium withdrawal. So like there's a mod that makes him look a little bit more worn out. Not ugly, but just like tired. And I'm like, I want my tired Cullen for this one. So I'm gonna stick that on this right after I can save. But yes, Goliath. Well, see, that's more like that actually looks almost like fucking Elven or something, because don't they have a lot of like apostrophes and shit? All right. He's so big. I'm not used to like a big beefy character. Hopefully my internet will behave for this part. Cullen, we feel like you haven't suffered enough. Yes. I can't romance him either, so it's gonna be even worse. Wiggling their little spider butts. So I need to determine what I want Goliath to be like. Ironically, spiders. I want him to treat Dorian very well because he deserves it. But I don't know if I want him to be more... It feels a little stereotypical to make him aggressive. The way that, like, people usually expect Qunari to be aggressive. So I kind of wonder if we want to make him fucking sassy. My canon Inquisitor kind of started becoming sassy towards the end, but she wasn't really, like, sassy. So maybe it might be fun to make him kind of a sass master. I think a lot of those middle answers to things, similar to Hawk, would usually be, like, kind of sassy, so we could try that. I thought I had, like, nail polish on there. Sassy golden retriever himbo? Yes. Yes. Oh, he looks good. All right. Okay. Thanks, everybody, for the suggestions. You did well.
Tell me why we shouldn't kill you now. The Conclave is destroyed. Everyone who attended is dead.
Oh god, I clicked out of the screen. Didn't mean to. Except for me. So that's horrible is not really like a sassy that's horrible, isn't it? It's just like, oh no, that's horrible. You can't kill him, too handsome. Bedtime. Okay, thanks, Blue. Thanks for dropping by and experiencing all the shenanigans.
You think I'm responsible?
Explain this.
I can't.
What do you mean you can't?
I don't know what that is, or how it got there.
You're lying!
We need him, Cassandra.
Hmm? Oh, something funny that I literally just realized, which actually makes the voice choice that you guys helped me pick even better. His voice actor is the same guy that voices Zevran. You have to really do the equivalent of squinting really hard when you listen, but it's the same guy. All right. No wonder you immediately responded to it, right? That's why I'm hoping that if I make him sassy, it's like the spiritual successor of that. Plus we gave him the elf ears. Well, let's be mean to these guys, because we're mad about this.
Whatever you think I did, I'm innocent.
Do you remember what happened? How this began?
I remember running. Things were chasing me, and then... a woman.
A woman?
She reached out to me, but then...
Go to the Ford camp, Liliana.
Mm-hmm.
I will take
It's kind of interesting in retrospect, because like she's worried about Justinia, and now we know about that, like how guilty she felt about the whole thing.
What did happen?
It will be easier to show you.
He's there in disguise to convince Liliana to give him a try. Unfortunately, oh god, I wish you could romance her in this game. That would be something. Okay, we're getting close to the save. I also want to do... So, I didn't bump into Cullen on the hilltop. I think
it's a massive
Ham
rift
did
into
successfully.
The world of demons that grows larger with each passing
So I need to
hour.
do that.
It's not the only such rift, just the largest. All were caused by the explosion at the Conclave.
An explosion can do that?
This one did. Unless we act, the breach may grow until it swallows the world.
Oh. He's quite expressive. I'm sort of surprised.
Each time the breach expands, your mark
Because
spreads.
Bull is not very
And it is
expressive if you
killing
look at
me.
his face.
It may be the key to stopping this, but there isn't much time.
You still think I did this? To myself?
Not intentionally. Something clearly went wrong.
And if I'm not responsible?
Someone is, and you are our only suspect. You wish to prove your innocence? This is the only way.
Second run through the game is great for... Yeah, like, me realizing shit. Like, oh, that's what that was about.
You say it may be the key. To doing what?
Closing the breach. Whether that's possible is something we shall discover shortly. It is our only chance, however. And yours.
So if I do what you want, will I live through it?
We have no
Starting
way
to do
of
the
knowing.
Zebrin. So, would you not kill me if I do what you say?
They have decided your guilt. They need it. The people of Haven mourn our most holy, divine Justinia, head of the Chantry. The Conclave was hers. It was a chance for peace between mages and Templars. She brought their leaders together. Now they are dead. We lash out like the sky, but we must think beyond ourselves, as she did. Until the breach is sealed. There will be a trial. I can promise
Was
no
there
more.
ever actually a trial, now that I think
Come.
about it? There kind of
It is
wasn't.
not far.
Because
Where are you
we
taking
proved
me?
ourselves, right? So we didn't have a trial. Okay.
Your mark must be
I'm a
tested
big
on something
boy.
smaller than the breach.
Okay. Our first big save. Enclave? Whoops. Yeah. Why is Harold asking Mother Giselle about her bosoms? Oh, God. Can you imagine? Alright, so he saved. Okay, so I'm going to do a real quick hopefully a quick BRB. I'm just going to get the mod and apply it, but that means I obviously have to restart it. So if you guys are sticking around, just get a drink, use this time as a bathroom break, something, and I will be back. Ignored the Cullen shit, because that's my BRB screen, and I didn't realize we were going to do this tonight, so this is going to be Dorian face next time. Just keep that in mind. Alright. Grab this mod. Called. I know I bookmarked it. Save it already. Well, that's good because it's gonna replay a couple times, so enjoy. What is this mod? Taking a break with Cullen. I don't even know what this fucking mod is. Oh, Oh, it's dialogue lines. Okay, we don't need that. Yes, I did draw all these. These were from years ago when the game came out, and I played up to a point and then stopped. But I was very into the character at the time, so I did a lot of little fan arts of Cullen. Man, everybody does that tousled hair mod, and it looks so stupid. Because it's just like, he has that one tiny swoop of hair, and it doesn't look right. All these colors. Oh god, Crimson, no. Thank you, Johnny. I appreciate it. Which one of these? Original recipe Cullen? What the fuck is that? I didn't even look at the. Oh, because it makes his hair dark like it was in Origins. No, I don't want that. It's the one that I thought we both liked it. Oh, the Tired Commander. That's the one. Let's get like the super fucked up one. Version 2. Oh god, it looks like somebody punched him in the face. I didn't want version 2. Actually, you know what? Fuck it. Let's get version 2. This is a different game. He's gonna look all messed up. Oh, thank you. Got a nifty stick figure. Hey, stick figures have their own importance too. Never discount stick figures. I was telling somebody the other day, Steven Spielberg did his own boards for a lot of his first movies, and they were sketchy as hell, but they got the point across, which is the important thing. Oh, I did download this already. Okay, so I just need to apply this real quick. Okay. Oh god, I hope this is a DAI mod. Otherwise, this is going to be a real short thing. Okay, good. Excellent. I don't know why the frosty shit doesn't work with my game, but it's really annoying because everybody wants to make frosty mods now. I can't use any of them. That makes his hair more curly. Also, Caden hair mod that makes his hair look better but not straight. Yeah, like a more wavy hair for Caden, because it really is just like a helmet. There's not really any other option out there. I would love, because the actual guy, Luciano Costa, the face model, has far more wavy hair. Creating the files. I wonder... I haven't seen anyone try to do it. They only seem to tint his hair. I wonder if it's... Because Inquisition's using frostbite, which is a pain in the ass, so... Maybe it makes it really difficult to, like, apply, like, entirely different textures. I've seen people either reuse existing ones or, like, recolor or tint them. I'm sure they can put, like, fresh, like, ones that aren't in the game at all in there. I just don't know, like, maybe you need, like, a special skill set, you know, to really do that properly. Okay. Merge successfully, so this should be good. I mean, we'll know as soon as we see Cullen. Right. Goliath. Now this is going to be an adjustment because I don't think when I was playing as a mage, I didn't even like do any moves with Cole or whoever else as a rogue. So I'm essentially, it's good that I'm starting the game essentially with rogue because I don't know how to play one really.
Your mark must
Oh
be
my God,
tested on
what?
something smaller than the breach.
How's he doing that? Hey, Carter. Nope.
Blessed are the righteous.
Okay.
The lights in the shadow. In their blood the pagans.
Open the gate. We are heading into the valley.
So there's two options for the valley at the beginning, right? Yeah, a big stretch. I think the one I picked before was the non-Cullen route, because there's one where you see him early, like you help him out. But I think that's the one where you rush to get to the soldiers as opposed to go around the side or something. I need to pick like the other option this time. Doing a little steppy. Just a tiny little steppy. I don't have any weapon yet, huh? Why is there like no music? I thought there was like something that played around this time. Maybe I'm wrong. Oh.
The pulses are coming faster now. The larger the breach grows, the more rifts appear, the more demons we face.
How did I survive the blast?
They said you stepped out of a rift, then fell unconscious. They say a woman was in the rift behind you. No one.
Well, interrupted that conversation. I picked the one where you help the soldiers. Yeah, okay, that's the one. I think I did the other, like, around the side or something.
Stay behind me!
Oh, conveniently a floating dagger. Yeah. Okay, that's all I can do right now. Oh, I can do that. That's cool.
Dead!
It's over.
Drop your weapon. Now!
Oh yeah, he's a rogue too. Wow, I really did pick him. So, Zevran voice actor, rogue, trying to be sassy. Okay.
If you're going to lead me through a demon-infested valley, you'll have to trust me.
Give me one reason to trust you.
Because my life is on the line.
What does this dude's actual
You're
voice
right.
sound like? Now that I think about it.
I
It's-
cannot protect you.
They sound nothing alike, and yet
And
it's
I
the same
cannot
dude.
expect you to be defenseless. Your life is
He's from
threatened enough
Seattle?
as it is.
Is he actually, or are you making a joke? Is
Take
everyone
these
from
potions.
Seattle?
Maker knows what we will face.
Where are all your soldiers?
At the forward camp or fighting. We are on our own for now.
No, actually. His name's like John Curry or something, right? Not as serendipitous as finding a fucking mage staff. Yeah, well, but then my character even emphasized before, like, I don't need the mage staff to do magic. It just makes it easier. Oh, actually, I do need to wear... I can wear all the stupid Qunari crap now that only Bull could wear before. He feels like he doesn't run as fast, though. I guess because he's bigger. It's like he runs slower, but he takes up the same amount of distance. Okay, yep, got it.
There! Watch out! If we flank them, we may gain the advantage.
Oh, did that do anything? This is so weird doing melee in this game now. It's like a whole new game. Oh, you're gonna love it, Pam. It just feels fucking different.
Up on the hill! It attacks from a distance.
Okay. Oh my god, can I please run faster? It feels like he's like running through molasses. Come on, you could do it. They don't really have flanks. It's not even clear they have legs. Alright, so I think up at the top of that hill up there I'll get to choose.
They're falling from the breach!
Oh, that just escapes their notice? I thought that would give me sneak attack damage. That's dumb. Smoke grenade. Oh, he just missed, okay. What? How am I missing? That hard to do? Alright. Oh, I need a... what was the control again? God, even doing just that little bit of Origins kind of made me forget some of the control
We're
scheme.
getting close to the rift. You can hear the fighting.
Who's fighting?
You'll see soon. We must help them.
Here's Solus.
One more! Quickly! Before more come through!
Oh, how is he gonna treat a Qunari? Oh, what was that? What the fuck? Did you just see some pants run through? There was like flickering shorts
Credit is
that
yours.
just like went through the camera. I don't know what that was. Okay.
I closed that thing?
Oh my
How?
god. What are you doing with
Whatever
your
magic
head?
opened the breach in the sky also placed that mark upon your hand.
Here's
I
Varric.
theorized the mark might be able to close the rifts that have opened in the breach's wake. And it seems I was correct.
Meaning it could also
Seems I was correct. Who knows what this could
Possibly.
possibly do?
It seems you hold the key to our salvation.
Good to know. Here I thought we'd be ass deep in demons forever.
Button up, it's fucking snowing.
Varric Tethras, rogue, storyteller, and occasionally unwelcome tag-along.
Are you with the Chantry, or...
Was that a serious question?
Technically, I'm a prisoner, just like
Oh my
you.
god.
I brought
I wanna
you here
touch the
tell your
chest
story
hair.
to the divine. Clearly, that is no longer necessary.
It's
Yes,
like just
here I
asking to
am.
be, like,
Lucky for you,
touched.
considering current events.
That's a nice crossbow you have there.
Isn't she? Bianca and I have been through a lot together.
You named your crossbow Bianca?
Of course. And she'll be great company in the valley.
Absolutely not. Your help is appreciated, Varric, but
Have you been in the valley lately, Seeker? Your soldiers aren't in control anymore. You need me.
My name is Solus, if there are to be introductions. I am pleased to see you still live.
He means I kept that mark from killing you while you slept.
And Cassandra is shiny. She's just got that way about her.
You seem to know a great deal about it all.
Solus is an apostate.
Here's the question.
Well-versed in
Do I
such
want to eventually punch Solus?
Technically, all mages are now apostates.
It's possible.
Cassandra. My travels have allowed me to learn much of the Fade, far beyond the experience of any
Yes.
chosen mage. I came to offer whatever help I
Okay.
can give with the breach.
We'll
If it is
play
not
nice for
closed,
now.
We are all doomed, regardless of origin.
And what will you do once this is over?
One hopes those in power will remember who helped, and who did not. Cassandra, you should know, the magic involved here is unlike any I've seen. Your prisoner is no mage.
Yeah, it seems
Indeed,
good for
I
Qunari
find
to...
it difficult to imagine any mage having such power.
Understood. We must get to the forward camp quickly.
Well,
Oh my god, what did I have that much blood on me before?
Bianca's excited.
Jesus. He is like 8 feet tall.
This way.
Can you fucking let me save?
The bank. The road ahead is blocked.
We must move quickly.
I'll do it as soon as I can save. Wait, where did they go? Not following me. Wait, what? Did I just totally forget what the fuck I'm supposed to do here? Oh, okay. Shiny and chrome, shiny and chrome. Oh. All right.
Demons ahead.
We should get a
Glad
choice.
you brought me now,
soon.
Seeker.
Who to stab? What? No, I don't want to stop. Tactical mode. I don't want to do tactical. God damn it! Stop. Does it make you do that when you do melee? What the fuck? Okay. Oh wait, is this where you get to choose the direction though? Shit. Or is it the same either way? maybe I'm going the wrong way. I'm starting to realize maybe I took a wrong turn in Albuquerque. Oh, what? How did I miss? Did not seem to do amazing flanking damage, I guess, at the start. I'm sure that'll improve. You're the only person here that doesn't know the battle. Yeah, shouldn't they lead me? Considering... So one funny thing I noticed...
We had Qunari in Kirkwall. A whole boatload of them. They were your typical cheerless sort, then they tried to take over the city and kill everyone. But I'm guessing you don't actually follow the Qun, do you? You're Talvishoth.
Yep.
Afraid I'll try to convert you to the Q.
Well, you haven't recited a single quote from the Prophet Kosloon yet. So unless you're trying to stay on the Seeker's good side, I'd say that's pretty telling.
I was gonna say, so when they make noises, like grunts, like battle noises and stuff, I'm pretty sure it's the British people's voices.
Are you innocent?
I don't remember what happened.
That'll get you every time. Should have spun a story.
That's what you would have done.
It's more believable and less prone to result in premature execution.
Oh, that fucked him up. He is a sass man. What? Where did it go?
I hope Liliana made it through all this.
She's resourceful.
If there's anybody that could make it through this shit, it would be Liliana.
We're almost there.
Liliana survives everything. She'll literally survive if you kill her in Origins, which is insane enough on its own. Of course, why you would want to kill her is just insane.
Quickly!
Oh, okay, so let's Jesus.
Hurry! Use the mark!
There we go. Yeah, God. Did it really force me to do this much before? Okay, I'm opening the menu. Holy shit. Just like won't let me do other stuff until I do this. Alright. Oh, this will be a new experience. Yeah, I get it. I get it. Oh my god, stop it. Stop it. Get some help. Flank attack, yes.
Gone. Open the gate.
Right away, Lady Cassandra.
We are clear for the moment.
Okay.
Well done.
Actually, this was a quiet mountain until Liliana showed up.
The prisoner must get to the temple.
Ah! Here
Oh,
they
this
come.
guy.
You made it. Chancellor Roderick, this is...
I know who he is. As Grand Chancellor of the Chantry, I hereby order you to take this criminal to Val Royeaux to face execution.
Order me? You are a glorified clerk. A bureaucrat.
And you are a thug, but a thug who supposedly serves the Chantry.
We serve the most holy, Chancellor. As you well know.
Justinia is dead! We must elect a replacement and obey her orders on the
That's so hot of her. You talking about Cassandra when she gets mad? That is pretty hot.
So none of you are actually in charge here.
You killed everyone who was in charge!
I didn't fucking do it. Uh-oh.
Call a retreat, Seeker. Our position here is hopeless.
We can stop this before it's too late.
How? You won't survive long enough to reach the temple, even with all your soldiers.
I like how my Qunari just
We
looks
must
really
get to the
confused by
temple.
everything. He's
It's
not
the quickest
angry.
route.
He's not like
But not
sad.
the
He's just like,
safest.
what the fuck?
Our forces can charge as a distraction while we go through the mountains.
We lost contact with an entire squad on that path. It's too risky.
Oh, this is okay, this is the choice.
Abandon this now, before more lives are lost.
How do you think we should proceed?
Okay.
Now you're asking me what I think.
You have the mark.
And you are the one we must keep alive. Since we cannot agree on our own,
Careful sustained assault. Soldiers will stand with you to ensure arrival. Scouts in the past may be lost. So I think last time, fast but indirect, soldiers will act as distraction elsewhere. The problem... Okay, I think I took the mountain pass last time. I think. But if you do that, you don't bump into Cullen. You just bump into random people. I think this is the one we want.
I say we charge. I won't survive long enough for your trial. Whatever happens, happens now.
Liliana, bring everyone left in the valley. Everyone.
Surfer bro vibe? A little bit.
On your head be the consequences, Seeker.
Shut up. Yeah, did I not have this cutscene before? The mountain pass sounds helpful because it's like, it seems like there'd be less casualties because you're just doing it yourself instead of like making soldiers help you. But yeah. The very first time I played this, I think I actually picked this because I know I bumped into Cullen before. Oh, that dude got wrecked. Ooh. Alright, anything else here? Yeah, this is the one.
Be wary. Another fade rift.
Ow. You not? Whoa, what was that move? Holy shit. Okay. Certainly more flashy than Origin Rogue was.
How
Zip
many
forward.
rifts are there?
We must seal it if we are to get past.
Quickly then!
Done? Okay.
Sealed, as before. You are becoming quite proficient at this.
Let's hope it works on the big one.
Lady Cassandra, you managed to close the rift.
Oh, he's he looks fucked.
Do not congratulate
He's like, I haven't
me,
slept in a
Commander.
week.
This is the prisoner's doing.
Is it?
Oh
I
my
hope they're right
God.
about you. We've lost a lot of people.
He's like
because of
almost
you here.
dead. Oh, what do I do to my boy? I mean, okay, here's the thing. He stopped taking lyrium, It's fucking him up. It's probably more accurate, honestly. He's also having to command an Inquisition. So, who is this? Who am I? Okay, that was version 2. I could do version 1, which looks like half as bad. But let's see how this rides out.
You're not the only one hoping that.
We'll see soon enough, won't we? The way to the temple should be clear. Liliana will try to meet you there.
Then we'd best move quickly. Give us time, Commander.
Make her watch over you, for all our sakes.
Help that guy. Nice. Okay. Oh, that went well.
The Temple of Sacred Ashes.
What's left of it?
That is where you walked out of the Fade, and our soldiers found you. They say a woman was in the rift behind you. No one knows who she was.
This is the more direct route, I guess, as opposed to the mountain pass.
Breach is a long way up.
You just look back like, what the fuck is up with that guy?
You're here.
Guy looks like he needs a nap.
Liliana, have your men take up positions around the temple. This is your chance to end this. Are you ready?
End of the game already?
I'm not sure how to even start getting up to that thing.
No. This rift was the first, and it is the key. Seal it, and perhaps we'll seal the breach.
Then let's find a way down. And be careful.
Just jump down? Hey.
Now is the hour of our victory.
What's going on here?
This sounds irritating. What the fuck's going on
your
here?
Voice. Most Holy called out to you, but...
What's going on here?
Oh, that sounds different.
Run when you can! Want them!
We have an intruder. Slay the Qunari.
You were there! Who attacked? And the Divine, is she... Was this vision true? What are we seeing?
I don't remember.
Echoes of what happened here. The Fade bleeds into this place. This rift is not sealed, but it is closed, albeit temporarily. I believe that with the mark, the rift can be opened, and then sealed properly and safely. However, opening the rift will likely attract attention from the other side.
That means demons! Stand ready!
You guys need some shields. Sword only. Oh, that's the worst way to hold that bow. As soon as he lets go, his fucking earlobe is gone. Does nobody take archery in BioWare? Maybe not.
Now!
Actually, first, the game audio up a little bit. I had it lower for Origins because Origins was like fucking loud at one
point. We must strip its defenses, wear it down.
Well, unfortunately, I'm not a mage, so it's gonna be a little harder. God, it's like doing nothing. Oh wait, I should just... Do you have to spell? Oh, I can't add it. God damn it. All his spells are on cooldown.
Disrupt the rift!
Okay.
The demon is vulnerable. Now!
What the fuck? Man, we are not doing that much damage to him. I always thought it was funny when they give...
Coming through the rift.
Oh, Jesus. Oh, God. Soulless, what the fuck? We get the busty anime characters, the bow. That would be painful. I'll just keep doing that, because, like, right now, you're not doing damage. Or enough damage. If only they knew real fame. Well, like that's what they claim that the Amazonians or Amazons did, right? Like whatever that side is, chop chop. I don't know if that's true, but makes for an interesting story. Ow. God damn. Disrupt again? Hey!
Seal the rift!
Oh. Okay.
Do it!
At the very least, yes, chest protection, absolutely. That shit hurts. Also, not having loose hair and all kinds of shit as well. Oh, I'm gonna wake up with no clothes on, right? I think that's what happened to my elf. Unless that was a bug. Oh, he's got clothes on. Okay, so different.
Oh. I didn't know you were
He's
awake.
huge.
I swear.
Why are you scared? Because I'm gigantic?
Why are you frightened? What happened?
That's wrong, isn't it? I said the wrong thing.
I don't think so.
I beg your forgiveness and your blessing. I am but a humble servant. You're back in Haven, my lord. They say you saved us. The breach stopped growing, just like the mark on your hand. It's all anyone has talked about for the last 3 days.
So you're saying they're happy with me?
I'm only
That
saying
almost
what I
sounded like
heard.
Zevran.
I didn't mean anything by it.
I don't know why.
I'm
His
certain Lady
intonation.
Cassandra would want to know you've wakened. She said, at once.
So
And where is she?
In the Chantry, with the Lord Chancellor. At once, she said.
He's so beefy. A big beefy boy. Dagger of the Dragon. Oh my god. Wow. Look at that outfit on him. Okay. All right, we'll put this on. Oh. I actually don't like that one that much. Comparatively. This one's kind of good. Them abs. Yeah, man. Okay.
That's him. That's the Herald of Andraste. They said when he came out of the Fade...
Wait,
Andraste
really?
himself
It does?
over him.
Hush.
Huh. Let's try it out, I guess.
I believe Seeker Cassandra would like to speak with you.
I can't determine if that's actually like Gideon Emery doing like a really weird like American accent. He sounds very familiar though.
That's him. He stopped the breach from getting any bigger.
I heard he was supposed to.
You're
close it
praying in a
close.
bush.
Still, it's more than anyone else has done. Demons will cut us otherwise.
Why did Lady Cassandra have him in chains? I thought Seekers knew everything.
Complicated. We were all frightened after the explosion.
Now they're all mad at them for shackling me.
Andraste herself blessed him. May God be with you.
His run's a little goofy, but he's a big boy. Maybe he just can't control his run that much.
Chancellor Roderick says that the Chantry wants nothing to do with us.
That isn't Chancellor Roderick's decision.
I bet he gives the best hugs, amongst other things.
Gone completely mad. He should be taken to Chain him! I want him prepared for travel to the capital for trial.
Disregard that and leave us.
Some shiny
You walk
armor
a
there.
dangerous line, Seeker.
The breach is stable, but it is still a threat. I will not ignore it.
You want my help again? Am I okay now?
So I'm still a suspect, even after what we just did?
You absolutely are.
No, he is not.
Someone was behind the explosion at the Conclave. Someone most holy did not expect. Perhaps they died with the others, or have allies who yet live.
I am a suspect?
You, and many others.
But not the prisoner.
I heard the voices in the temple. The Divine called to him for help.
So his survival, that thing on his hand, all a coincidence.
I mean, yes.
Providence. The Maker sent him to us in our darkest hour.
Question. I'm not a chosen one. What more do you want? Are you serious?
The breach is stable now. What more do you want from me?
We must try again.
The breach remains, and your mark is still our only hope of closing it.
This is not for you to decide.
It's not for you either. What the fuck?
You know what this is, Chancellor. A writ from the Divine, granting us the authority to act. As of this moment, I declare the Inquisition reborn. We will close the breach, we will find those responsible, and we will restore order with or without your approval.
This is the Divine's directive. Rebuild the Inquisition of old. Find those who will stand against the chaos. We aren't ready. We have no leader, no numbers. And now, no Chantry support.
But we have no choice. We must act now, with you at our side.
What is the Inquisition of old, exactly?
It preceded the Chantry. People who banded together to restore order in a world gone mad.
After, they laid down their banner and formed the Templar Order.
This is kind of depressing when you know, like,
we need those who can do what must be
we
done.
talked to the original Inquisitor
once more.
Like, having played Jaza Hakon, or Hakon, it's kind of sad that like all that information was lost. They think they know the whole history of like the Inquisition and stuff, but it's like they only know like a fraction of it.
You're trying to start a holy war.
We are already at war. You are already involved. Its mark is upon you. As to whether the war is holy, that depends on what we discover.
What if I refuse?
You can go if you wish.
You should know that while some believe you chosen, many still think you guilty. The Inquisition can only protect you if you are with us.
We can also help you.
It will not be easy if you stay. But you cannot pretend this has not changed you.
When I woke up, I certainly didn't picture this outcome.
Neither did we.
Help us fix this before it's too late.
Oh, a big handshake. I'm gonna start flirting with her. I can't help it. I'm gonna start doing it. Fuck. Send your little birds off. Oh, this is going to be really interesting because we're actually not going to see Dorian first. Because we're not going to, since we're doing stuff differently this time, we're not going to support the mages. We're going to support the Templars. That path. So we'll see him, but it'll be delayed. It's going to keep you wanting more. Cass and Male Qunari is actually a sweet romance. I'm feeling the pull. It's going to be tough to resist. You have more time to flirt with Cass? Oh, God. I am kind of curious, when it's somebody she's interested in, how is she going to change it up? Because she... When I tried to flirt with her before as a woman, she just kind of goes, oh, people never understand what I'm trying to say. But, like, for a guy, she might be like, God, I'm taller than Cullen. Oh, he nodded to Cullen. He's like, hey, looks pretty good, right? Yeah. And title card. She blushes a lot? Good. Let's see it. Oh, damn, this outfit looks good. What the fuck? I look fucking good. Oh my god. Sexiest Qunari around.
Should we surrender or... Don't be foolish.
This looks nice. So this outfit on the elf doesn't look nearly as good because it does that like that thing where the flaps open up. It billows out weird on somebody that's like scrawny or whatever. But he fills this out real nice. Holy shit. Mm-mm. Mm-mm-mm-mm. Alright.
Thanks for checking anyway.
Hot stuff coming through. He does run weird. Now fucking Joe, like I can't unsee that now.
Good day. Or good as it could be with the sky ripped apart.
What kind of person stays to run a shop at a time like this?
The kind with nowhere else to go.
God, how regal.
Blasted demons destroyed most of my goods. If I stay here, work some contacts, I can start rebuilding. Maybe, just maybe, help you folks out in the process.
You must speak with most everyone here. How are people doing?
Hope and fear in equal measure. No one really knows what it means when an Inquisition is
This
called.
guy's voice.
Yet.
No one
Of
really
course,
knows
we're all
what it
getting used
means.
to, well, you as our last best hope. Nothing personal.
Can I see what you have for sale?
Of course. My wares are at the table.
He runs like a really big guy. Most really big people run like, yeah, he's got the hefty run, I guess. It's just funny because they also do the thing. So what's funny is a mid-sized person like the elf, I didn't really notice this, but for both Varric and apparently Goliath here, when they turn corners, I don't know what they did with the animation sets, but like it actually looks like they literally just rotate his entire fucking body instead of now granted this is an older game, but nowadays there's a lot of anim sets that do portions of bodies for blends, and so like you wouldn't necessarily have the entire body tilt like that. You would have maybe the legs or like the upper body or something like that, so it would look a little bit more natural. But this one looks a little odd. Wait, can I sell? Do I have junk to sell? So like, look, when I do this... How did I do that earlier?
I spoke with Commander Cullen.
Oh.
I apologize for what I said earlier.
It's nothing. Now, Scout Plane, what can you tell me of Redcliffe?
The mages have been quiet since their attack on the Conclave.
Their attack? Do you have
Well, he's not doing it now. He was doing it earlier when I was running down the hill. Wait, so is Cullen... That's too early for Cullen to be here. Is Cassandra here?
Though you had granted them power over the very Fade itself, though they sang hymns of praise unending, though they could do...
If the Inquisition wants to field a
Golden Nug. Oh, because I played the other character.
I heard Seeker Pentecost might try to acquire suitable mounts from Master Dennett in the hinterlands.
Oh, who are you two fishing around for what the higher-ups are doing?
Oh.
Back in Ansburg, my uncle was
okay.
5th Praetor.
I got a bunch of shit now. Oh, but I don't have all the materials.
About as much as it does here.
Got a million fucking things from my elf.
men might be working up a thirst. She sent me over to see if you needed anything.
Okay. Whoa. Does it remember my fucking... Oh my god, what is he gonna look like with the Warden armor? Oh, I can't wait. Holy shit.
You need something?
Let's see, can I do it? Let's see. I have all the stuff. Give me Warden armor. No! No! He doesn't look different! They don't change his... That's the worst! They don't change it for Qunari. I'm sad now. I was gonna coordinate with fucking Dorian as Warden, like Warden people. God damn it. Just have to look hot with this outfit, I guess. Wow, the dwarf armor looks crazy. Oh, this is the one. So, like, on a Elven, I don't really like how this one looks, because that bunch up of the flaps at the front looks kind of ugly. So it's called a cardicoat. Whoa. Oh my god. Look at this dude's fucking chest. When you do the one that has like the Avar armor with the clay. Good lord. This is probably Dorian's fucking like wet dream? I don't know if I should say that, but probably. Whoa, not that though.
You need something? Let me know.
Oh.
Expected you'd be by. I'm Harriet, and everyone knows who you are. How's the new gear fit?
Sturdy and warm. It's perfect.
Good. World's gone mad. Stock armor and blades are good against bandits, but we're not fighting bandits. My gear will see you through demons, apostates, whatever this world throws at you. So, you need custom work, something special. You bring the materials to us, we'll make it happen.
Alright.
If I want something, what can you make?
Okay, well that's...
Start simple. Something to keep you safe.
That's good. Thank you, thank you. Totally looks like an outfit your 14 character would... Oh, this one? It kind of does, doesn't it? I have a... See, you know me too well. I have a thing. Like, I have a look, right? I always go for a certain kind of thing, and this is unintentionally hitting every branch on the way down that tree. Like, it looks good though, right? Am I wrong? Oops, I hit my...
Only the word dispels the darkness upon us.
Looks good. I'm feeling great about Goliath. Goliath's gonna be talk of the town. I do wish it looked like he ran faster though. He doesn't. He just seems too slow.
I didn't realize any of Leliana's Oxmen mercenaries were still here.
Oxmen?
Well, if you want new gear, you pay for it.
Excuse me?
You're him. Thren. Inquisition quartermaster. I'm doing what I can to supply this mess.
Oh, this is the bitch that like...
I need to fill one of my requisitions. I'd appreciate you putting it in.
So this lady apparently was a Logain supporter. So most people hate her. Like, Logain was right. And it's like, fuck you. Get out of here.
How does someone end up as quartermaster for the Inquisition?
I served for Eldon under 10 Logain MacTier.
There you go.
Best commanding officer this world has ever seen. After they all turned on him at Denerim, though, there wasn't much use for me to hold that.
Devastation!
Queen Nora offered my services to the Inquisition. It was a kindness. She knew I supported her father and got me away from the political garbage.
Oh! We're already seeing the butterfly effect from our changes. Logain is a Grey Warden now.
I understand Logain joined the Grey Wardens after the Blight ended.
Yes. A mercy, people called it. Serving the Order they say he betrayed.
Yes, he did.
He could have led Ferelden to greatness. Instead, he lives in exile, fighting Darkspawn until the day he dies.
Good. As he should.
How do you think they'll close that huge hole in the sky?
Ally with the Templars, I'd imagine. I've seen them make magic.
Alright. I'm excited now. Holy shit. Is this like little hints of things that are like slightly deviating from like what we did before? Oh.
Does it trouble you?
Is he checking me out? Oh, it's fine. I want it gone. Not anymore. Didn't close the breach. Where's it come from? Let's play it cool.
Not really.
What's important is that your mark is now stable, as is the breach. You've given us time. and Solas believes a second attempt might succeed, provided the Mark has more power. The same level of power used to open the breach in the first place. That is not easy to come by.
We're gonna get sassy.
What harm could there be in powering up something we barely understand?
Hold on to that sense of humor. You've met Commander Cullen, leader of the Inquisition's forces.
It was only for a moment on the field. I'm pleased you survived.
This is Lady Josephine Montelier, our ambassador and chief diplomat.
I'm about to drop dead, he said. He looks like he's gonna die.
And of course, you know Sister Liliana.
My position here involves a degree of...
She is our spy master.
Yes. Properly put, Cassandra.
Impressive.
That's an impressive bunch of titles.
I mentioned that your Mark needs more power to close the breach for good.
Which means we must approach the rebel mages for help.
And I still disagree. The Templars could serve just as well.
We need power, Commander. Enough magic poured into that Mark.
Might destroy us all. Templars could suppress the breach, weaken it, so...
Pure speculation.
I was a Templar. I know what they're capable of.
Unfortunately, neither group will even speak to us yet. The Chantry has denounced the Inquisition, and you specifically.
That didn't take long.
Shouldn't they be busy arguing over who's going to become divine?
Some are calling you
He's saying the same lines, but with that new face, he seems testy. Like, even more
the remaining
testy than
clerics have
before.
declared it blasphemy, and we, heretics, for harboring you.
Chancellor Roderick's doing, no doubt.
It limits our options. Approaching the mages or Templars for help is currently out of the question.
Just how am I the Herald of Andraste?
People saw what you did at the temple, how you stopped the breach from growing. They have also heard about the woman seen in the rift when we first found you. They believe that was Andraste.
Even if we tried to stop that view from spreading...
Which we have not.
The point is, everyone is talking about you.
It's quite the title, isn't it? How do you feel about that?
Okay, he looks less severe when you're further away from him. It's when Cullen gets the close-ups where it's like, oh, good lord, dude, relax. Take a nap, sit down. Oh, how do I feel about it? I don't think a Qunari would necessarily want, even if I'm Tal Bashoth, I don't think I'd really want to be called a Herald of Andraste, so maybe it's unnerving.
It's a little unsettling.
I'm sure the Chantry would agree.
People are desperate for a sign of hope. For some, you're that sign.
And to others, a symbol of everything that's gone wrong.
So if I wasn't with the Inquisition...
Well, let's be honest, they would have censored us no matter what.
And you not being here isn't an option.
There is something you can do. A Chantry cleric by the name of Mother Giselle has asked to speak to you. She is not far, and knows those involved far better than I. Her assistance could be invaluable.
Why would someone from the Chantry help a declared heretic?
I understand she's a reasonable sort. Perhaps she does not agree with her sister.
Minus her questionable take on Dorian, Giselle always was very much in our corner.
To expand the Inquisition's influence while you're there.
We need agents to extend our reach beyond this valley, and you're better suited than anyone to recruit them.
In the meantime, let's think of other options. I won't leave this all to the Herald.
She sounds nice and mature. His favorite flavor? For my Qunari? My favorite. Okay, we know these things. We know these things. Oh, she just shot them all. She's like, you guys fighting? I'm just gonna shoot both sides. It doesn't matter. Not just yet. Is those duck lips? I do find it weird, like, they designed her to look that way, but I do think Mother Giselle's lips are a little too, like too much.
All right.
Oh, man. It's so strange. It feels like every time I play a different character, especially in a BioWare game, it feels like it's another life, you know? Where it's like you see the echoes of what your previous life was, and so you're almost kind of sometimes confused about whether it's that life or this one. But like just following down these similar steps, but they're similar, but they're going to be different. And so there's going to be these weird ripples where I'm probably gonna get confused, or I'm probably gonna feel bummed out that I'm not romancing somebody else. But overall, I think it'll be good. What the heck? My Twitch randomly just crashed. Is my Twitch okay? Okay, it's still on my iPad. I don't trust my internet tonight. As long as yours is okay.
Let's see what we have.
I was gonna say, I guess if you crashed, what did you think of the? What do you think of Cullen's makeover? Well, make under. It's not really. It's not a good thing.
Let's see what we have.
Oh, Harden Hightown.
Let's see what we have.
Yours is fine. Mine just freaked out for no reason. I had to restart your whole browser. What? That's not good. Wait, what? The Black Emporium. Okay. Helen's new face is like some idiots. But you know what I'm getting at though, right? Like canonically, he probably should look like this. He shouldn't look all pretty and glowed up and whatever. He should look fucked up. I would still love him. That wouldn't affect it. But like with the stuff he's gone through and like his stress and not taking lyrium and all this stuff, he should probably look like this. Al-Bashath. Oh, this is my mercenary group. Adar. I heard you were dead, and then a prisoner, and then maybe fell out of the Fade and landed on your head and forgot who you were? Seriously, stop that. We still haven't been paid. Some of our kith have made it out of that giant shithole full of demons after the explosion. The rest are dead or missing. I don't know how many were rounded up by angry humans. If you're not dead and you remember who you are, help me find our brothers and sisters. Shokrakar. P.S. If you forgot who you are, I'll remind you. Your name is Adar, you're Vashath, you didn't get paid for being blown up. PPPS. If you are dead, disregard this message. Let's help them.
Let's see what we have.
He looks like I should ask him if he needs to call a sponsor. But I think that's correct. I think that's the right way of doing it. They made him too much of like the romance novel guy, which is fun, but for this go around, I'd like it to look a little bit more accurate. I want to be his friend. Like, we're still gonna help him. We're still gonna make sure he stays the fuck off lyrium. Because there's really no point in putting the poor guy back on that shit. What? I had to go back in here? But we're just gonna experience things through a slightly more weary-looking Cullen. What am I missing? Oh, there's a new thing here. Oh no, this is the same one. I just don't have the power for it. Okay. Just tell him he's drinking blood. I mean, he could look kind of like he's kind of a vampire. Oh, I could also...
The Inquisition cannot remain, Ambassador. If you can't prove it
Oh,
was
this
founded on Justinian's
dumbass.
orders.
This is an inopportune time, Marquis. More of the...
But allow me to introduce you to the brave soul who risked his life. Master Adar, this is the Marquis Durelion, one of Divine Justinia's greatest supporters.
And the rightful owner of Haven. House Durelion lent Justinia this land
I
for
hate
purpose.
Orlesians so much.
This Inquisition is not a beneficiary of this
Fucking
arrangement.
Orlesians.
This is the first I've heard of Haven having an owner outside the Chantry.
My wife, Lady Machin of
My
Devon,
wife.
has claimed to Haven by ancient treaty with the monarchs of Ferelden.
God, cross-eyed everybody.
To lend its use to Divine Justinia. She is
the Pringles man.
a woman of supreme merit. I will
He
not
does
let
look
an
like the
upstart
Pringles,
order remain
like,
on her holy
mascot.
ground.
Holy shit.
Interesting, considering the Inquisition was begun by the left and right hands of the Divine.
I've seen no written records from Sister Liliana or Seeker Pentecost that Justinia approved the Inquisition.
If you won't take her at her word, I'm afraid Seeker Pentagast must challenge him to a duel.
What?
It is a matter of honor among the Navarrans. Shall I arrange the bout for tonight?
No. Perhaps my
I
reaction
think
to
I
the
picked something
Inquisition's
different
presence
last time.
was
I don't remember threatening a duel.
We face a dark time, Your Grace. Divine Justinia would not want her passing to divide us.
I don't know how it's staying
In
on.
fact, trust
Spirit
us
gum
to forge
or
new
spirit
alliances
glue,
to
whatever
the
the fuck it's
benefit
called.
of all, no matter how strange they might seem.
And what is that coat? It all looks uncomfortable and unwieldy.
I'll think on it, Lady Montillier.
He's like a living taxi cab.
The Inquisition might stay in the meanwhile.
Good luck walking out of here with that outfit.
Do the Durelions actually have a claim on this place?
His Grace's position is not so strong as he presents it. Despite their Ferelden relations, the Durelions are Orlesian. If the Marquis wishes to claim Haven, Empress Selene must negotiate with the Ferelden on his behalf.
Selene or Celine?
Her current concerns are a bit larger than minor property disputes.
I'm so pleased the Marquis isn't tossing us out into the cold.
His Grace is only the first of many dignitaries we must contend with.
You expect more people in Haven?
Undoubtedly. And each visitor will spread the story of the Inquisition
He's cute.
after the
Why am I always having crushes on my own characters? God damn it. my elf is cute. My Qunari is cute. Why is it all cute?
May I ask what brought you to work for the Inquisition?
Sister Liliana approached me.
And he's so polite.
We've been acquainted for quite some time. For better or worse, being the Inquisition's diplomat has become as interesting as she promised.
What sort of dealings have you had with nobility?
For some years, I was the royally appointed court ambassador from Antiva to Orlais.
Maybe we should
The
flirt with
nobility of Theidas
Josephine
is a
too.
rather singular sphere. Those I'm not acquainted with, I know through reputation.
I'm glad for your help. I have a feeling the Inquisition's going to need it.
Right?
I do believe you are correct. Theidas' politics have become agitated as of late.
It's just everybody loves him. It's like he'll just be harmlessly flirting with everybody. I'll be like, oh, that Adar, he's so cute. He's so charming. He always just knows what to say.
Good day to you.
Here, let's fuck around. Tell me about yourself. She is also cute. He's so big. I mean, there are benefits to that bigness.
What did you do before coming here?
I had the great honor of serving Antiva's crown as
Can you
ambassador.
imagine that kind of a big spoon?
I'm also first
And
in
you're
line
the little
to become
spoon?
the head of House
Oh, man.
Montillier. Though my siblings attend to our
That'd be very
mercantile
nice.
affairs.
How strong are your past loyalties?
I would never have given up my position if I did not intend to fully commit
Yeah.
to the Inquisition.
She had the big
Fall back on
eyes as big as saucers.
Antiva is as threatened as any country by the rebellions. If anything, the alliances I forged there may help our current cause.
Do you think the Inquisition will continue after we seal the breach?
If we prove ourselves by healing the breach, people may turn to us for other things.
protection.
The best part too is he looks amazing in blue.
Offered these ones to
That kind
those
of dark blue is like my favorite color, and I always try to put my characters in it whenever possible. I think Joe, when you mentioned 14, it's like I always put my elves in blue as well.
I should much like to believe so, Your Worship. The miracles Andraste performed were so long ago, they're difficult to picture.
Yeah,
It were truly her and the fate who saved you. Well, in any case, many already believe you walk in the Maker's light.
It's weird. Blue wasn't always my favorite color, but as I've gotten older, I find like it just looks so good on so many things. It does look good, doesn't it?
What business?
I used to like black, but it's like it's too stark for some things.
Trade routes to Rivain. We once sent entire fleets across the Waking Sea.
Once?
But not anymore?
No.
She is so shiny in this light. She's literally like a gold statue moving.
Let's speak later.
Goodbye.
Wait, I couldn't
What
tease
may I
her
do
yet?
What do the people make of us?
Despite our fame,
Maybe
we're
it's too
low
early.
on steadfast allies. We must aim for more.
Blue's like it kind of is like the glamour black. Like it looks good in so many different situations. I agree, Hamesy. Allies?
Any thoughts?
Wait,
on
we
the
don't
people
have
who-
any people yet, really.
What do you mean?
No, never mind.
Let's speak later.
Farewell.
Blue and gold is my usual combo if I can get it. Yeah, like a nice gold trim with that.
You're the Herald.
Oh wait,
Or,
we
well,
don't need to
I hope the
talk too much. I
My
get it.
name is Maeve. I research demons and other creatures.
I find you
Luckily,
stuff. Don't
Secret
worry.
Pentagast took me in, along with the Tranquil I was protecting.
Okay, well, shit.
You said
Yep,
At
skip.
the least,
We've done this
some
before.
materials
It just
and
unlocks the
crystals to make
research table. I
potions
get
or
it.
Gear for the Inquisition.
I'll speak with you later.
Travel safely.
He's more polite than I am. I would just leave. Like, black is a solid fallback choice, but sometimes... Right, sometimes it's just too much. Like, black is just too black. Sometimes you just gotta have just a little hint of color. Alright, so where is everybody right now? I'd like to play for at least until, like... It's almost 2, so we'll do a little bit more just to get comfy. War room... Okay, it's the apothecary we need to talk to. Make some armor. Oh! They can be talked to, maybe. Let's talk to our 2 favorites.
Just like the rest of you.
2 favorites that start with a C. We'll talk to Varric and those guys after. I'm making a beeline. You see this giant Qunari making a beeline for the training area. Everyone's like, where's he going in such a hurry? Chat with my favorite people. Okay, who do I talk with first? Do we get Colin out of the way because we know we can't romance him this time? Let's see. The shame of it. I wonder if you could still, like, some people you can flirt, like Dorian, you could flirt, but, like, it doesn't go anywhere. Let's go for his favorite season. Let's go for Cullen. I can't help it. Everybody fucking fighting around us.
There's a shield in your hand. Block with it. If this man were your enemy, you'd be dead. Lieutenant, don't hold back. The recruits must prepare for a real fight, not a practice one.
Yes, Commander.
We've received a number of recruits. Locals from Haven and some pilgrims. None made quite the entrance you did.
I like to stand out. Oh my god, he looks good.
At least I get everyone's attention.
That you did. I was recruited to the Inquisition in Kirkwall myself. I
You
was
can
there
flirt,
during
but
the
he'll be
Mage
like,
Uprising.
okay,
Saw
let's try it.
firsthand the devastation it caused.
Let's try it.
Cassandra sought a solution. When she offered me a position, I left the Templars to join her cause. Now it seems we face something far worse.
God, I'm so tall. What the fuck? Like, it's so tall, like, his head's not even in the screen. Does a serious ooh-woo? Wait, what? For Cullen? I mean, I do, too. Everything's kind of a mess.
The Conclave destroyed, a giant hole in the sky. Things aren't looking good.
Which is why we're needed. The Chantry lost control of both Templars and mages. Now they argue over a new divine while the breach remains.
This is the non-romance novel, Cullen.
The Chantry cannot. Our followers would be part of that. There's so much we can... Forgive me. I doubt you came here for a lecture.
Okay. Okay, this is gonna be weird. This is gonna be weird.
No, but if you have one prepared, I'd love to hear it.
Another time, perhaps.
Oh, well. Wait.
Hmm.
He still does the same thing, though.
Work ahead.
Oh.
Commander, Sir Ryden has a report on our
So
supply
he
lines.
still does the awkward thing, but I guess for a different reason. He does need to sleep for 3 years, though. That's the thing. Wait. So can I... Oh, God. We're going to follow up with it. He's going to shut me down. I'm pretty sure he's going to shut me down. He's going to... Okay, let's get shut down.
Was there something you needed?
Now you know how I feel most of the time. Everyone in my family's 5'2" and under. I'm only 5'4". I'm short as shit. So I like the tall folks. It's like shit ambiguous. I guess now this will make it very unambiguous.
Did you leave anyone behind in Kirkwall?
No. I fear I made few friends there, and my family's in Ferelden.
No one special caught your interest?
I can't say I was looking. Honestly, I was not good company back then.
Oh no. You're not looking, are you? What? How is this one not? Is this like trying to ask, but you're not actually specifically saying, I want you? Do I want to embarrass myself? Fuck it.
I might enjoy your company.
I would value your friendship. I'm afraid I cannot offer more. I trust you'll understand.
Alright. Okay. Could have been worse.
Did you need something?
I'd like to know more about the Templars.
If you need insight into what the Order is doing now, I'm afraid I can't offer more than you already know. Anything else, I will answer as best I can.
I mean, yeah, what I appreciated about it was he didn't leave any room for misinterpretation, but he also said, he mentioned the friendship, and he didn't, like, completely say, like, okay, things are weird now. He just said, like, it's kind of, it is what it is.
Why did you join the Order?
I could think of no better calling than to protect those
Yeah.
in need. I used to beg the Templars at our local chantry to teach me. At first, they merely humored me. I must have shown promise, or at least a willingness to learn. The Knight Captain spoke to my parents on my behalf. They agreed to send me for training. I was 13 when I left home.
13? That's still so young.
I wasn't the youngest there. Some children are promised to the Order at infancy.
These fucking two people here are going to stab each other in the throat. I think their animations are slightly off because one keeps running through the other one as they're fighting. They're doing their fighting loop, and they're not really like, they only clash swords like once. It's not very good.
What about your family? Did you miss them?
Of course, but there were many my age who felt the same. We learned to look out for one another.
Oh, wait, so this used to be a flirt. Tell me about their vows.
Do Templars take vows? I swear to the Maker to watch all the mages. That sort of thing?
There's a vigil first. You're meant to be at peace during that time, but your life is about to change. When it's over, you give yourself to a life of service. That's when you're given a filter, your first draft of lyrium and its power. As Templars, we are not to seek wealth or acknowledgement. Our lives belong to the Maker and the path we have chosen.
That's all I wanted.
We can chat with him about the other ones next time.
If you require anything, I'll be here.
All right. Okay, here's the real game.
Ugh.
Ugh. Oh boy. Oops, my mouse.
You're kind of a force of nature, aren't you?
When I need to be.
It's impressive.
You flatter me.
I'm trying.
Did I do the right thing?
Zebran charm out of there.
What I have set in motion here could destroy everything I have revered my whole life. One day they may write about me as a traitor, a madwoman, a fool.
Is this different?
And they may be right.
I don't know if she said this before.
What does your faith tell you?
I believe you are innocent. I believe more is going on here than we can see. And I believe no one else cares to do anything about it. They will stand in the fire and complain that it is hot. But is this
I remember
the
that
Maker's
part.
will? I can only guess.
What's going to happen now?
Now, we deal with the Chantry's panic over you before they do even more harm. Then we close the breach. We are the only ones who can.
He looks
After
really
that,
nice from
we
certain
find out
angles.
who is responsible for this chaos,
I don't know how to
and we
take
end
it.
them. And if there
Oh.
are consequences to be paid for what I have done,
Why?
I pay them.
I don't think that's supposed to be there.
I only pray the price is not too high.
That looks like a shot where she would have like sliced through it and like let it get out of the foreground, but it just never did that. You had to do it.
You didn't have any choice.
Didn't I? My trainers always said, Cassandra, you are too brash. You must think before you act. I see what must be done, and I do it. I see no point in running around in circles like a dog chasing its tail. But I misjudged you in the beginning, did I not?
Oh.
I thought the answer was before me, clear as day. I cannot afford to be so careless again.
Can't say I'm not grateful to hear that.
I can be harsh, I know. I'm curious. Do you even believe in the Maker?
Oh. I think she asked my elf this as well. From Qunari, remember? Let's be honest.
You're asking me?
You're not a follower of the Qun. You could be... I suppose it doesn't matter now. I have to believe we were put on this path for a reason, even if you do not. Now it simply remains to see where it leads us.
Okay. Flirt, flirt, flirt.
It occurs to me I don't actually know much about you.
What do you want to know?
I'm not sure. Where are you from?
Alright, you guys are right. The American voice was the good call. I have a feeling like the British voice would have been too like he's got that kind of body type where you want to feel the voice like reverberate like in his chest, and I just don't think that the British voice was deep enough for that. If there was a third option where it was British but also like deeper, I think that would have been good, but that other voice is definitely for smaller people. I think.
I thought you knew that.
I suppose I could ask Liliana. She has collected a frightening amount of information on you.
Yeah, too posh.
But I don't want to ask her. I want to hear it from you.
Make something up. Now, let's be nice.
No specific place. My mercenary band worked mostly in the free marches, however.
At least until you crossed the waking sea to reach the Conclave, I suppose. Tell me, do you consider the free marches your home? Are you eager to go back?
None of your business? Well, I mean, if you're Tal Bashoth, I think you kind of make your home wherever you can, right? I don't see them as really setting down roots unless there's something really special somewhere.
Wherever I am is home enough for me.
That's how I feel now, after years of tending to business for the divine.
I wanted it to sound like... Gerard Butler actually probably would be a good choice. I would agree with that. But that's what I mean. Like, it's a non-American accent, but it's deeper than the British one that we have.
I'd like to get to know you better.
You would?
Is that a problem?
Not entirely. I'm just curious as to your motivation.
Is there any harm in us becoming a little closer?
Plenty.
Oh, come on.
Is that right?
As you wish. My name is Cassandra Pentegast, daughter of the Royal House of Navarra, 78.
Wait, she disapproved, but then she still did it?
I joined the Seekers of Truth as a young woman, and was with the Order until they withdrew
Idris
from
Elba
the
would be
Chantry.
awesome. Oh my
I
god.
remained as the Divine's right hand, carrying out her order to form the Inquisition. And here we are. That's all there is to know, my lord.
My lord? What?
You're a member of Navarra's royal family.
The Pentegasts are a very large clan. Half of Cumberland could say the same.
Really?
No, but it feels that way. I have hundreds of relatives so distant they need charts to prove we're related at all. And they have them. Oh yes. The Pentegasts value their precious blood like it runs with gold.
So, not on very good terms with your family then?
I do not visit, if that's what you mean. The Pentegasts are famed for dragon hunting, but few actually pursue the craft. Most are fat and lazy. They pay lip service to the Maker and care only for idle pleasures and past glories. My brother was all that kept me in Navarra. Once he was gone, so was I.
Tell me about your brother.
I would prefer not to speak of Anthony.
Yeah, that's not going to be till
Another
much later,
time,
I think.
You don't seem to like your homeland much.
My family polluted it for me. What little I saw of my homeland was through the bars of a gilded cage. My uncle treated me like a porcelain doll to be placed on a shelf and dusted only when necessary. Thus, I did not see Navarra, the real
Pentecost.
Navarra, until much later. By then, I realized I knew it not at all.
Pentecost, right, does run with gold if it's that. Yeah. I mean, she's got apparently a huge freaking family.
Your uncle? What about your parents?
They had the misfortune of taking the wrong side in the second attempt to overthrow King Marcus. The king executed them, but spared my brother and I since we were family and children at the time. Thus we were raised by my uncle, a Mortalitasi who preferred the company of his corpses to the living.
Your uncle was a Mortalitasi?
A death mage. He still is.
I mean,
My
that's
countrymen
technically
do not
what
burn
Dorian
the dead,
is,
they
right?
bury them in special crypts. The Mortalitasi supervise the crypts, like priests. Uncle Vestalis oversees the grand necropolis. Nevarans spend more time
No,
honoring
maybe
dead
not.
relatives
Okay,
than
maybe
they do
Dorian
with
isn't like
living
that
ones.
exactly.
It is odd to be so fascinated with death and its trappings. I will never understand.
Yeah, it's kind of a. It looks like it's almost like a reference to some kind of like maybe people wore this in some historical era, but it doesn't make a whole lot of sense. Like if she undoes the braid, is it like a Padawan thing where it's just a strip of hair, or is it actually like a rat tail kind of thing? Like a bunch of the end of her hair is like that. Like I don't know how it works.
So you were the right hand to the Divine.
To Divine Justinia, yes. And Divine Beatrix.
She doesn't even need it because it looks like you could just take it off and her hair would just be short.
But my circumstances were unusual.
Unusual how?
You don't know the story? Thank the Maker. I will tell you if you wish, but it isn't as exciting as some drum it up to be. The short version is that I once saved the previous Divine's life. My reward was becoming her right hand.
But what does a right hand do exactly?
Oh wait, we know this stuff.
What is your hand capable of? It gives, it takes. Liliana and I...
Okay, so we know about the right and left
But
hands.
Justinia convinced me to stay. Her vision for the future gave me hope.
You thought she could really change things?
Justinia knew the war was coming long
That, I think, will be the difference with
She
this
tried
second
to avert
playthrough. If there's certain dialogues where I'm like, yeah, we already know this stuff, I'm probably going to
Sometimes
just
you have to break a
briefly
bone
clip
to it.
through it.
It was to be the answer. I only wish
Because as we know, people love to talk in this game.
So what's this?
So like, I want to essentially unlock the more conversations, but there's certain ones that are just like exposition dump,
20 years
exposition
ago.
dump.
The tale gets bigger each time it's told. I barely recognize myself within it now.
That's what happens with stories that become legends.
I am not a legend. No.
Yes, you are.
And the truth is?
I stumbled upon a conspiracy to kill Beatrix. A Templar Knight Commander was at its heart. They freed the dragons from
Oh, this is the one that was from that animated
Yet
like
I
special
became
with her,
the right
isn't it?
hand. And they...
Oh, here we go.
You're delightful. You know that?
No, I do not know that. I object. There is nothing delightful about me.
I beg to differ.
I think I preferred you in the stocks.
I'll let you get back to work.
Oh, thank you for the hydrate. I need a hydrate after that. She's gonna like it. Unfortunately, Dorian's gonna like it more. But I'll give her a nice little time for a little bit. I don't want to lead her on, but I kind of do. Oops, well, didn't want to jump into the fire.
So, now that Cassandra's out
It's
of
my dating sim run.
holding up all right? I mean, you go from being the most wanted criminal in Thedas to joining the armies of the faithful. Most people would have spread that out over more than one day.
People died up there. I'm fine. This is all bullshit. I can barely keep up. I'm just glad to be alive. I am glad to be alive.
I'm just glad I'm still standing after all that.
I still can't believe you survived Cassandra. You're lucky you were out cold for most of her frothing rage. For days now, we've been staring at the breach, watching demons and Maker knows what fall out of it. Bad for morale would be an understatement. I still can't believe anyone was in there and lived.
If it was that bad, why did you stay? Cassandra said you were free to go.
I like to think I'm as selfish and irresponsible as the next guy, but this... Thousands of people died on that mountain. I was almost one of them. And now there's a hole in the sky. Even I can't walk away and just leave that to sort
He's responsible. He doesn't want to admit it.
I'm still not sure I believe that any of this is really happening.
If this is all just the Maker winding us up, I hope there's a damn good punchline coming. You might want to consider running at the first opportunity. I've written enough tragedies to recognize where this is going. Heroes are everywhere. I've seen that. But the hole in the sky... That's beyond heroes. We're going to need a miracle. Need something?
Questions about Hawk? Okay, so we can save that. Oh, maybe personal questions.
Can I ask you something, Varric?
You want to talk about me? I'm flattered. Also inclined toward extravagant lies.
Tell me about the crossbow.
Where did you get that crossbow? I've never seen one like it.
Bianca? She's one of a kind. I got her off a guy in Darktown. Took me a week to pry his dead fingers off the stock.
Who is she named for?
I can't tell you.
And the reason for that is?
Complicated. It's the one story I'll never tell.
Oh, you'll tell it later.
Have to leave it at that.
You from Ferelden? Orlais?
Free marches. Born and raised in Kirkwall.
God, born in Kirkwall?
No, Kirkwall's not that
My condolences.
How do you and Cassandra know each other?
You heard about the Kirkwall Chantry being destroyed? The guy responsible used to be a friend of mine. The Seeker had questions about that. And I had answers.
I'm not clear on your line of work. You're a merchant?
I'm a businessman. My family has a seat in the Dwarven Merchants Guild. Merchants buy and sell goods. Businessmen buy and sell stores. In my spare time, I manage a spy network, and occasionally, I write books.
Thanks, Varric.
No problem.
Alright. Okay, it is a little after 2 a.m. It's a work night, or school night. Whatever night. So I'm going to leave it at here for now. This is a nice little intro, though. I'm feeling very good about our new Qunari Inquisitor. He's looks like he's very sturdy stock. He looks good. We're going to try to make him, we're going to try to keep him light. We're going to try to, he's not going to be like Zevran, but whenever there's an opportunity for him to crack wise, we're gonna try to do it. And the ultimate romance target is Dorian, but we are sure as hell gonna flirt with everybody along the way. So that's the plan. Yeah. Well, thanks, Johnny. So what we're gonna do is this is going to continue Saturday. I will have another stream on Wednesday, but it will be a Final Fantasy 14 stream. So if you like 14, please stick around. That'll be at 8 p.m. Pacific. If you want to see more adventures of Goliath Adar, the Qunari Inquisitor, that'll be Saturday night at 8 p.m. Pacific. Thanks everybody for watching. Thanks for helping me out make a Qunari. That was a lot of fun too, despite my stupid internet cutting out a bunch. Yes. And then I'll have to also update... Actually, oh, fuck, let me save before I forget. That would be awful. Okay. So I'll have to update this screen with... I'll have to update it with Dorian the next time you see it. I always update my ending and starting screens with the love interest character, so I'll have to make a little cartoony Dorian for next time. Anyway, if you guys want to keep up with me, you can always follow me on Twitter. YouTube, I have edited videos, but they're generally Final Fantasy 14 videos, or you can follow me on Twitch, and then you'll just be notified when I go live. But until then, thanks everybody. Thanks Rex for the follow. Thanks Canahans for the follow. Thanks Commander Shepard here for the follow. Thanks Terry the N7. You guys are awesome. And thanks everybody for the fun chats and the fun times in Dragon Age Land. Hope you guys have a great rest of your week. And until then, or until next time, rather, take care.